Hello everyone. So this video has a few different parts, so I'm going to kind of explain what the different parts are so you can skip around if you need to. So the first part is me explaining how to upload your files into Spoonflower. So that would be a repeat pattern that you would have made in Photoshop or Illustrator and then want to put into Spoonflower to make into fabric or something else. So there's also wallpaper on there and things like that. Next, I'll show you when I uploaded the file, it actually didn't work out, and so I had to go into Photoshop and change some things, and I'll show you how to do that. Then we'll go back to Spoonflower and see that it all turns out great in the end. Finally, I have my fabric swatches, fat quarters I ordered from Spoonflower. I can show you the different kinds of fabrics I got to test out and try. Some are stretchy, some are really warm, and so I'm excited to show you that. All right, hello. So we are in Spoonflower and I'm just going to go up here and you should have made a username. I just did my name plus designs and I'm going to come down to upload a design. So you should have something uploaded in your files already that you want to put on fabric or something else. So choose files. I am in my pattern design file. And these are just things I've played around with. We're going to go down to this one, just a test, woodland, blue, and black, and open. So I made it a JPEG, but you can also do PNG or a TIFF. And then confirm copyright. I made it myself, so it's not copyrighted. And I'm going to upload. It takes a while to upload, so just be patient, and I'll catch you back here. So once it uploads, it will look like this, and you'll see it now added this design to all your other designs, or if it's your first design, it will still show up there. And you just want to keep it basic because that is what you uploaded it as, and so half drop, it will change some things and make it a little funky. So you can choose different fabric and choose the size and amounts and add to cart. Spoonflower, you have to actually buy this product before you can start selling it on your store. You can also see it on all these different products, which is really fun. So right here, it will bring up the wallpaper and kitchen and dining and just kind of show your design on all this, which is really fun to see. So let's look at this. So I'm going to show you something that actually went wrong here. You'll see that I am seeing half of my stars are cut out. So that was a problem in Photoshop that I did not notice when I uploaded it to my files. So that's a really good indicator to just go back and change it. Mess around with it in Photoshop until you can get a repeat pattern that does not cut off like this. So I'm going to go back and change that. So it's just good to see it on products and be like, okay, this actually doesn't work. My file was not a true repeat pattern. So that's just a good indicator, good thing to do. All right, so I'm just coming into Photoshop and I'm going to do layer, new fill layer, pattern. So I am making the pattern again on a new file that will actually work with Spoonflower. So I made my file size 4,500 pixels by 4,500 pixels. And this is also the same size on here. That's over here in my layer category. So you can see, it's not showing me now, but it'll say the size dimensions here, which is the same as the file here. So I'm going to keep the scale 100 and press OK. When I export it, I am going to change that file size to make it a little bit smaller. So export as. So now we have the export as tab up. You'll see the width and height are 4,500 pixels. Scale is 100%. And quality is high. I want it as high as possible. So I don't actually want it 100%. It makes the mushroom a little big. So I'm going to scale it back to 75%. And you don't actually see a preview of it here. I wish you did, but you will definitely see it in Spoonflower, how it is smaller, and it changed the pixel size for you as well. Then we're going to go to export, and it's going to do that. And now I will re-upload the file in Spoonflower and see what it looks like. All right, so now it has uploaded, and we're going to try this again to see if I was able to fix it or not. And we're going to go down to the duvet covers because that's the easiest to look at it. Oh, and it looks like it's good. Let's double check. All right, awesome. That looks really nice. You can also see it. Let's see if I go back. Also see it on wallpaper. So let's go up to the wallpaper, and it'll actually show it on the wall for you in a mock-up, which is really nice. So you can see it here, and that all looks good. And also close out, and you can also zoom up here. So that looks really nice. So today I got my Spoonflower packages, and Spoonflower is a print-on-demand fabric store online, and you can upload your designs and then print them out. And so you can also just go on and see a bunch of designs and pick which ones you want, and artists will get a commission. So I decided to get my own designs just to try them out on fabric, and I'm glad I did. So I'm going to show you what fabrics I got. I got 6 different kinds of fabrics, and I used 3 of my patterns. So you'll see 2 reoccurring patterns in some of these fabrics. So this was one of the very first patterns I did. It was a half drop woodland pattern showing the butterflies and ferns and owls. So this one I did on Minky fabric. You can kind of see it's very soft and pretty furry. It's a nice winter fabric. So I got these in fat quarters. So this is a whole fat quarter. You can kind of see right there. All right, here's my other owl one. I did this on cotton Spandex Jersey. So you'll notice it's very stretchy like a t-shirt. And this one I did a bigger print. Next up we have cotton poplin. Cotton poplin is not stretchy. It's good for tea towels and things like that. It's pretty thin. I'm not sure if you can see how thin it is, but yeah, it's nice. This is the Fruit of the Spirit. All of them on there, which obviously is backwards, unfortunately, but I did that. And I also did it on, let's see, this is organic cotton knit. So it will also be stretchy. It is a thicker material, so it's very nice as well. And then my last 2, this is modern jersey. Obviously, I've not memorized all these fabrics. This one's thinner, but it's also stretchy, which I really like. It's like a t-shirt quality, so you can see that. And then I really like this one actually. It's very soft, it's very warm. It is fleece, so you might be able to tell the texture there. For this one, it did mute the colors. So I'm going to show you here. The feathers are rather bright compared with the fleece. So you can see the feather quality of the jersey versus the fleece are different. And that's just how it turned out. Just to be aware, different fabrics will print the colors differently. So now that I've gotten my Spoonflower fabrics and kind of seen what they do, which are soft, which are stretchy, how they work, and what the patterns look like on them, I now want to make different things out of them. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to this video and comment if you found any of this information helpful or have any questions. Thank you. Bye.